It is time to get cooking with our good friend pastry chef Gesine Bullock-Prado.
Yes, Gesine is sharing some of her favorite dishes from her new cookbook, My Harvest Kitchen, and you can scan that QR code to follow along. Hey!
Hi. Okay, this is your 7th cookbook, and I feel like this is the perfect time because you live in Vermont.
I do.
It's cozy. It's fall.
It is.
So we're making something that works for that.
It does, but I'm also taking you to the 90s.
Ooh. Let's go to the 90s.
Let's go back.
Let's go to the 90s.
Because this was one of your favorite dishes.
I've got
in
some
the
dried
90s?
herbs. We're making a pasta salad that is garlic powder, onion powder, some dill, some salt, and mustard powder. Put that
There
in.
we go.
Okay.
Put the parsley powder in there. Oh, get in there.
Come on, parsley powder.
So, think mid-90s. I was in law school. My sister was getting famous. We would throw these parties, right? We thought we were throwing bangers.
Yes.
But y'all would make pasta salads?
I'm getting there.
Sounds like a banger to me.
Years later, our friend Rob, who was in a band called Dog Star with a guy named Keanu, they would come to the parties, and he said, "Do you remember your goat cheese parties?" And I said, "What?"
My goat cheese parties.
We were throwing bangers. He's like, "Yeah, you guys would have a spread. Everything would be full of goat cheese." And I'm like, "No, we had some mozzarella in there somewhere."
No, you were the goat cheese girls.
Why were you the goat cheese girls?
I'm telling you, we thought we were so hip. I put goat cheese in everything.
So is this goat cheese we just put in
not
this?
yet. So we're getting there.
I hope so.
So here's a sour cream, and then
wait. By the way, this would be a dip. I would just like.
this is a totally great
this
dip.
is
So
really
this is
enticing
my
dip.
buttermilk ranch dressing.
Yum.
You can dip it.
So
You can-
mayonnaise?
mayo in there, and then some milk, and then you let it sit for 15 minutes to let those herbs rehydrate. So put that in there.
Okay.
I promised pasta. We got pasta.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to take that out. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
And then put that in here. So, yeah, I put goat cheese on everything.
Yes.
And it turns out people were just coming over to our house to pre-party, like
Oh, okay.
get their
You were the
goat
pre-game.
cheese. We were pre-gaming with goat cheese, and they would all leave. We thought we were like, that was a banger.
And then they would go to other parties?
They call them goat cheese parties. And now I'm like,
You're like, maybe.
okay, I'm going to go with it.
Just go in here.
Let's go in there. So this is
on
the
now.
goat cheese party salad.
Let's go.
So that is raw corn that you're going to add to the hot pasta, and that will kind of let it cook a little.
I like that.
And then a little cornichon juice, which is like pickle juice, to give
Okay.
it some acid. So you kind of do this, yum, yum.
By the way, adding the pasta was helpful for the bangers. You know what I mean?
It was,
It
yes.
held up some of the alcohol.
But I'm telling you, it's the goat cheese that brings everything together. I would taste, instead of salt, I taste things, I'm like, what does it need? I think it
cheese.
needs more
More
goat
goat
cheese.
cheese.
Can we use any kinds of pasta for that?
Anything that will hold its shape and eat in one bite
I got
is
you.
what you want to do. So there are cukes here. We're going to, you know,
Love
you
a
also
cuke.
need some greens when you're going to go out and party.
Yeah.
If the
100.
Bullock sisters are going to feed you, they're going to give you goat cheese, pasta, and some greens.
You know what? That's nice of y'all to put a little green in there.
I know. No one invited us to the after party, though.
I know that. What was that about? That
I don't
was a
know.
mistake.
We need a goat cheese afters.
Yes, and then so this is in little quarters, and then put that in there. So you just put that all in
Okay,
there.
cool.
That goes in there.
Popping it in.
And then some tomatoes.
There we go. Tomatoes.
Some cornichon chopped up, which are the little pickles.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
love those.
Some
A
scallions.
little bit of scallions. Why not?
And then you're going to dump as much dressing as you want. This is totally up to you.
I'm a dressing person.
Me too, especially when
Let's
it comes
go.
to
Let's be
lettuce.
we're
Super
feeling saucy
saucy.
today, Gesine.
And then goat cheese.
I'm gonna come
Goat
over here.
cheese. I'm going to
Goat
eat.
cheese here.
Come on. You
Pop.
you tell me. Oh, crumble. You crumble that goat cheese.
You put
crumble
the whole
that
goat
cheese. Crumble
Can
that
you
goat
tell I
cheese.
don't cook?
You just put the whole goat
Okay.
cheese pound in there with
Yeah.
the goat cheese sister?
That's a totally different party,
Sacrilegious.
man.
Yeah.
Totally different
Let me
party.
get out of your way.
And then we have a beautiful caramel apple pudding to like round it out.
Which is tis the
Beautiful.
season
Ooh,
for
ooh,
that,
ooh.
right? Apple picking.
so and dill on top because I
So
love dill.
all of these recipes are in your book, right?
Are and they very seasonal forward. Apples right now are so beautiful. Put whatever veggies are in season in your goat cheese pasta salad because
But just make sure you don't leave out the goat cheese. You hear
you
us?
need the goat cheese.
We
This
need the
is
goat cheese.
insane, by
Isn't
the
this
way.
delicious?
Yeah, and thank you so much. This is incredible.